Welcome to this video. I am going to explain you laying out an angle. An angle is measured by the size of a circular arc between the two sides of the angle. Angles are usually measured in degree. Surveyors also use the grade. One full circle is a 4 times a square angle, equal 360 degree or 400 grade. We have an angle with 90 degrees. 90 degree equals 100 grade. To explain more between degree and grade, 1 degree equals 400 divided 360 equals 1.111 grade, and 1 grade equals 360 divided 400 equals 0.9 degree. We have tools used to measure truss angles. We have protractor. Is a device normally used for measuring angles, especially on drawing and charts. We can use also square. Gives you the ability to measure and mark precise angle dimensions. Other tools we have compass rule and measuring tape. Is a method used to set out a line perpendicular to the baseline starting from a point. We use also compass to tracing angles. This is the most tools used to measure or trace angles. Now we will start knowing how to make right angles. The symbol used to show that an angle is right is as follows. Usually the symbol does not appear on the drawing. To trace an angle, 3 things are required. The first one is the angle value. It can be 90 degrees, 45 degrees, etc. We have the base point and a baseline. Now we will go to know the method how to tracing a right angle. Practically there is 3 methods can be used for tracing a right angle. First one, use of a square, the 3, 4, 5 method, and flat angle bisector method. The choice of the methods depend on site conditions. The objective is to achieve the maximum precision. Now we pass to know how to draw a right angle using 3, 4, 5 method. First, you need to start by layout a horizontal line, baseline, with mark of starting point, base point. After that, measuring from the base point, mark length 4 meter on line, baseline. Then measuring from the base point, mark length of 3 meter, you will arc this mark. After that, measuring from the point you marked on line, baseline, in this case at 4 meter. Measure distance 5 meter. You will give an intersection as shown. This will give you the true end point. So the result, you will have the alternate 90 degree. You can also use multiples of 6 meter by 8 meter and 10 meter. And the result, they will give angle of 90 degrees. Now we will go to know how to use a flat angle bisector method. Starting by layout a horizontal line, baseline, with mark of starting point, base point. To construct the bisector of this right angle, you will draw an arc with center. We'll mark 2 points on the baseline. Taking these 2 points as centers, draw arcs, same radius to intersect each other at a point. Join this point with the base point, making a right angle with baseline. This is the result. I let you to make these 2 methods by yourself. This is your turn. Using method 3, 4, 5 and using bisector. It is the ratio in a square triangle between the length of the opposite sides and the adjacent side of the angle. The tangent alpha of this angle is opposite side divide adjacent side. Example, you have to set out a point B from A, direction IX, also knowing. We have angle, the length of AC. We need to set out a point B. Now we have a formula. Tangent alpha equals opposite divide adjacent. In this case, we have the tangent of this angle equals BC side divide AC side. Opposite side BC equals tangent alpha times AC. Application, BC equals tangent 35 times the distance IC, 7.85 meter. BC equals tangent 35 times 7.85. Application, we have BC equals tangent of 35, they give 0.7 times 7.85. The distance BC equals 5.49 meter. How to set out a point B is we need to starting to lay out a horizontal line with mark of starting point and the distance of 7.85 meter. We mark it on the baseline. Then from the point of the distance 7.85, we mark one distance of 4 meter on the baseline. Then from this point we take the distance 3 meter, try to make it vertically. Then measuring from the point, in this case at 4 meter, measure the distance 5 meter. Arc this mark, you will give an intersection as showing. This will give you the draw-in point. So the result, you will have the alternative 90 degree, right angle of 90 degree. After that, when you set the perpendicular line, you can start to set your point B by distance 5.49 meter. The result they will give it out of point B exactly. Now we will go to know how to tracing a given angle. On shop drawing, some lengths related to the angle are given, like this length and this length related to this angle, 39 degree. The question is, it is possible to trace the angle using only these lengths? We will answer to the question by example. For checking that is the right angle, you need to measure the hypotenuse of triangles. According to the Pythagorean theorem, the lengths of the sides of any right triangle are related by the expression of L square plus H square. Now suppose the length of side L is 99.5 meter and side H is 82 meter. We need to find the side. In this case, D equals square root of L square plus H square as per the formula. Application, D equals 99.5 square plus 82 square, all square root. The result, D equals 128.9 meter. This is the distance.